Hey there, so welcome to 5 Steps to That First High Ticket Sale. I wanted to let you know about affiliate marketing that it is based on three things: content, conversation, and conversion of the sale. Well, conversion of the conversation into a sale. When I started off about 8 months ago, a year ago actually, I was in a program which was teaching all about building funnels and how to use paid ads. And in those 8 months, I didn't get a lead, much less did I get a sale. And I just thought, I'm spending so much money here on these paid ads. I need to find a different way. So then I looked around and I found two different programs, and I bought into both of them because they both had two different focuses and strategies, and now that I kind of blend them together and they work well together. So having one program is not always sufficient. Um, for depends on the person, right? So for me, I've been in three different programs, and I've gleaned from each one of them information that's helping me to build my business. So today, I'm going to take you over on first step on building. We're going to start off with our Facebook profile, right? So I got to switch over here to switch screens so I can share it with you. And okay, so I'm going to use my profile. Okay, so here's my profile, and we want to go, that's the news feed. I'm going over to the profile. So you can either work with the profile you already have, your personal profile, and then just go through it and clean up the things that you don't think are business-like, or that you wouldn't want to share with your your potential leads. Or you can do like I did. I just started a whole nother Facebook profile um, with a different name. My full name is Rebecca, so I just abbreviated it. So you can do either one of them, uh, but make sure that you do clean up your any unwanted postings if you decide to keep your existing profile. Now, what you want to do is you're going to want to check your Facebook settings, and how you do that is you want to make sure people can comment and see your profile. So you're going to go here to the three dots, and you're going to go up to profile and tag settings, and you're going to go here to privacy, and in here is where you're going to make some changes. When it says who can see your posts, well, you want everybody. If it says friends, click edit and change it to public. And in the beginning, when you don't have very many friends on, like for me, when I started my second profile, I didn't have any friends, so I changed this so that only I could see this. See the people pages and lists you follow. I don't want people seeing that. When my people got bigger, my friends the list got bigger. Then I changed that. Um, who can see your friends list? Only me. Same thing here. I didn't want people seeing that I only had a couple of friends. Now you just saw that it had 600, so I might change that. But right now I'm just going to leave it as it is. Who can send you friend requests? Change this. You want everyone to send you friend requests. Who can look you up using your email address or your phone number? Everyone. Do you want search engines outside of Facebook to link to your profile? Yes. And how do people communicate with you? Chats and message requests. So those are what you want to make sure that your profile is accurately uh, set so people can reach out to you. The other thing is you want to go into your bio, go back again, and your bio here, you want to change this and say something about what your business is about. Who are you reaching? Who are your customers, your target customers you're looking for? And I actually have included here my messenger link so that if somebody's here and they want to talk to me, they can just jump over here and shoot me a message. The other thing that you want to do is work on your profile banner. So this banner here, or it's also called a Facebook cover, either way, you want to have something look professional. And you can either go to Canva, Canva, canva.com, and they have a free subscription, free membership as well as a pro membership, and you can create your own Facebook banner. For me, I went to Fiverr and I just paid somebody $20 to do this. Somebody recommended this person on Fiverr. I gave the person my picture. I told them what I wanted it to say. I told them my color scheme. Um, these are my brand colors. Everything that I have is, red, white, and black. And if I could put some diamond in there, some bling, I would. But so these are my colors. And the other thing you want, and the thing with the Fiverr, he'll draft it up for you. He or she'll draft it up for you and send you a draft. And if you need them to still tweak it, they will. And it all got done within like a week's time. And then they send it to you, and you just paste it in here. Then make sure you have a call to action button. Even though when they click here, it doesn't take them off of Facebook. It doesn't take them to, you know, a landing page or a website. All it does is when you click on it, it opens up here on the right. But then you can add some more information. And here I've added my messenger link again. At some point, um, I need to update this so that it has like my landing page for whatever I'm offering, just the next step where I want them to go. But take advantage of this space right here and use that. Okay, so then the other thing is when you're creating your content, you want to make sure, and content is this stuff here, right? This is a content. You're posting content, and you're going to want to do this every day for 30 days. And the reason that you're doing that is because the algorithm, it's paying attention to what you're doing. And Facebook is allowing you to have Facebook friends. And, just like in real life, your friends, you communicate, you talk, you chat, you engage with them. Well, Facebook wants you to do the same here, even though they're not real life friends, but they're Facebook friends. So in doing so, we have to draw our content in a way that it draws in people to stop at our page, because this content I posted is gonna show up on somebody's news feed, and when they see it, I want them to stop. I want something here to catch their attention. Okay, and you always want to use a picture because we're trying to build that know, like, and trust of our audience, that they get to know us. So the one I like here is this one. It's impossible to make money online. This shows up on somebody's news feed. They're going to go, what? It's possible to make money. Money, first of all, money and online and impossible. And then they start to read it. And what you're trying to do is get them to read your article, stay on the page, and then to, here I've asked them to learn more. But this is called a call to action. I've asked them to make a comment down here saying that they want more information, basically. But in the first 30 days, you do not want a call to action. What you're doing is, you're dating these people. You're not asking them to marry you. You're not asking them for any type of action. You're just letting them get to know you. So, in the early days when I was posting, I did not have anything like that. It was just me. And if you read there's no call to action. So no call to action the first 30 days. You're just getting to know them. They're getting to know you more accurately. And just post every day. And I know you're saying, what am I going to write about? Oh, your content should be focused on the pain points. Like, what do you think the audience you're trying to serve? Like for me, I'm serving women who want to quit their 9 to 5. So their pain points would be, don't want to commute anymore. They don't want to commute anymore. They want quality of life. They want to have time to do things for themselves, time to go spend with their significant others, their family, travel, get rid of, by quitting that 9 to 5, getting away from those negative people. So you have to know who your audience is and what their pain points are, and then pick just one point, no more commuting. Okay, so then that's content for that day will be about that. Maybe the next day is you know, your coworkers are an emotional drain on you. So each day you have a different topic to talk about. Those are just two things to think about right now. And then there is the next step is the engagement. So here we go again. We're going to go back to my screen. Um, so the other thing is, before I go to engagement, when you're writing your content, you're going to want two other apps. They're free. And see right here how I have bold. This other one, I actually like it better for an example. I've got bold, I've got italicized, and then I've got this other weird little font thing going on. And I have another one where I put like little emojis. Well, if you type straight into Facebook, they don't allow you to do all this. This is Facebook typing right here. So what you do is you go into a Word document, you type all this, then you cut this part, because this is the part you're going to want to make a change to, and you go over here to Yay Text, and you throw that in right here. And then it gives you all these different fonts, and you just pick one and you hit copy, and you go back to your Word document, and you paste it into the document, and you take the next one. Now this, I know I'm showing this to you in Facebook, but this would all be in your Word document, and you take whatever else you want to change and then cut and paste in your Word document, and then your Word document, you're going to then copy that and go over this one. It's called Pili app, and it's actually, it jumped ahead. I wanted to show you what it looks like. When you go to Pili app, you're going to see all these other things, and you want to go down to white space, and you have already cut, and now you're going to paste your whole entire posting, and in here it will have the fonts, the way you put them in bold and italics. If you put an emoji, it'll all be here. Just here's where you're going to clean it up. If it didn't do a double space to create a new paragraph, you're going to do that here. Clean it up so it looks good. Then you hit convert and copy, and now you go into Facebook and you paste it here. And then you want to put your hashtags, and again, make sure that you're including a picture. We want them to get to know you, to get used to seeing you. Okay, so you should be taking a lot of pictures of yourself right now in different poses, different situations, just, photo. So those are two key apps that you should have as well. As the people see you posting, they'll just get to know you, and they'll be popping up in your newsfeed, and that's what you want to happen. And the other thing is, let me go back. I should have told you this part too. Is when you get to this point, you are when you get here. I don't know what happened. When you get here to your Facebook page, then you're going to need to look for friends. After a week, the algorithm will now know that you type of people you're reaching, and you'll come to here and it'll have suggestions. So once you have these friend suggestions, you can go through here and you want to pre-qualify them. You just don't want to go through and start say add. So what you need to do is, let me see, I'm going to pick one here. Let's see if I get lucky. Doing this live, I didn't check it out beforehand to see who would be a possible potential new. Okay, here's one. So Kathy, we want to find out how long she's been in the business. So you click her banner. It says November 9th, but she could have been here for a while. Nope, November 9th is the first time she actually started her online Facebook business. So she's relatively new. And you want to, when I say pre-qualify, you want to have somebody that you're friending that doesn't have more experience than you. So if the person you click on, if she's been on for a year and you're just in 2 months, well, and she's got sales. If she's got sales, more likely, then you don't want to help her. She could be in for a year and have not made sales, and you would be able to help her. So this is what next thing we're going to look at. So she's helping affiliate marketers to start making sales without paying for ads, like we are. But then what I also do is I look at her photos. She's brand new. If it was somebody else, they would have a bunch of other photos, and they might have some photos of their wins, like their commissions that they've made. And you want to see that, because if they have earning more commissions than you have, then this person isn't for you. You want somebody that you can help. This person could help you if they've got a bunch of commissions. So this one would be good. And the other thing I check is like her posts, just to see. I read it. I give her a heart. Whoops. I give her a heart. And maybe I'll give her a little comment. So bad. Glad you are back. Now, yeah, and then hit enter. If she had a bunch more pictures, I would do the same, but she's brand new, so there's not very many. Then I go over. See, I can't add her as a friend here. I go back over here where it's blue, add as a friend. Okay, so then once she accepts, I'm trying to see if I found somebody's asking me for a friend request. But after they accept your friend request, then then we have to converse with them. So again, go through this friend suggestion, pre-qualify them, see how long they've been in, see if they have any wins, read a little bit about what they're posting, and if you can pre-qualify them, then go ahead and add them as a friend. Once they have accepted your friendship, then you can message them, and you can then talk to them about yourself. You want to start a relationship with them. You don't want to just start talking to them about business. Nobody likes being pitched. You just accepted somebody's friendship request, so talk to me a little bit. And I rarely have found somebody who says, just get to the point. I had one person say that, but it's just nice to start off a conversation like, well, where do you live and how long you've been online? And the key point here is that what you're trying to find out from her is why she came online. What's her driving force? Because you're going to need to know that when you are ready to talk about the offer, and to remind her or him. I'm saying her because that's my niche. I'm going to remind her that she has this big why. She has an autistic child that she needs extra money, and she needs to stay home to take care of him. So I will, bring that home to her when I'm talking to her about the offer I'm giving her. Then, how long has she been online? Has she bought other programs? That will tell you how committed she is. If she's bought 2 or 3 and she's frustrated, you can be finally offering her the program that is going to help solve the problem for her. So why is she starting online? How long has she been online? And find out what is her current struggle? What is it that you can help her with right now? So those are the key things that you're going to want to talk to her about, or him. And this lesson today isn't going to talk about the actual conversation for giving the offer. I just wanted to help you set up your foundations for your Facebook profile, and to then start posting content. Now the content posting, you want, besides doing it every 30 days, you want to make sure that you're doing it consistently every day at the same time. And what you want to do is do it around 8 o'clock. Doesn't matter if you're Eastern, Western time, if you're out of the country, you're 8 o'clock. And the other thing is you want to go like 20 minutes before you do your post. You want to make sure that you have gone to all your new friends and commented and basically engaged. That's what we call it, engage. You've either put a little heart and or you've written a little comment. Do that for about 20 minutes. If you just started and you only have like two new friends, well, that's fine. But as you grow, go 20 minutes before and engage on your new friends' uh, posts. And even if they're not new, they're people that you have been trying to talk to and see if you can get them to buy your business program. Just go there and engage with them. Then 20 minutes later, around 8 o'clock, then post your content. And then for the next 20 minutes, go and engage in the contents for, like your mutual affiliate friends, because we all help each other by, I'll go and post on your content and then you'll post on my content. You'll engage with me. That's because we're trying to help each other's algorithm, right? But the point of doing this posting 20 minutes before is because the algorithm will then know that we are engaging. Your new friend will see that and look at it, and then when you do your post, that should link up so that your post goes to her news feed. I keep saying her, but her or him. Um, so that is key also, not just 30 days, but the timing and the actual procedure of doing your post is important. So the other thing I wanted to just say is that I know that you're thinking, what am I going to write about? That is 30 days. That's a lot of things to talk about. I don't know if I have that much to talk about. Well, I have a bonus for you. Okay. So if you want these, it's like 3.5 pages worth of topics, of content topics. If you want the content topics, then that will get you started. You say, oh, yeah, I can write about that. And oh, I can write about that. And that'll get you going. So if you want the content topic, then just, you know, go into the chat group, go into the group, that is, and say, I want the content topic. Okay. And then you can start doing your 30 days and you'll be good to go. Now, based on what I've just given you, you are ready. You are ready to get into our program and start building your business. I've just given you some key things that are good for building the business, but there's so much more. And so if you feel that you're ready to get going, then DM me and say, let's talk. Or you can go into the Facebook group we're in and also say, I'm ready, let's talk. Okay? I hope you found a lot of value out of this. I enjoyed talking to you and sharing this. I'm all about trying to help as many people as I can to build their business and change their lifestyle. Okay? Thanks.